there's a lot of different types of tokens. Okay. There's the cryptocurrency type like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which is called an ERC20.
Okay.
And then you have the NFT types of tokens like ERC 721 and ERC 115S, and they all do different things. So the ERC 20s are more like spendable cash cryptocurrencies, and the 721s are more like unique individual pieces of art. And so there's a lot more that you can do than just art. Like I said, deeds, contracts. I could talk about some of the other technological
music
things that you can do. Yeah, there's a lot of music that's starting to be done right now. People are releasing albums of NFTs, and they get royalties from selling them. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool things, but music is one of the bigger things starting to pop up.
Okay. My question really is, so you said that you can split up an image that you own, right? It's an NFT that you own. How would you, because the internet is, well, anyone could, memes are stolen. You know, if a meme is tied to an NFT, right? I don't know. It could be, right? A meme could be an NFT.
Yep.
Let's say this meme is an NFT and I own it, and someone copies it and, you know, spreads it around and people are sharing it everywhere. Like, how would I monetize that? Or how would I say, like, you can't, or can I not do anything? Or, you know, like, what's people from stopping sharing these images anyway? It's the internet.
Yeah, so that's the point of blockchain and traceability and public visibility to transactions, because the person who creates it has their own wallet, their own account. Everyone can see where it comes from. The person who buys it, you have records of all the transactions. So can you make a forgery of a piece of art, you know, that someone painted in real life? Of course. Can you take a picture, make a copy? Yes. But it's not from the person's hand who made it. And all this can be tracked and traced. And so you can see who buys what from who. And so sometimes, for instance, people will just send things to other people's wallets just to say they own it. And you can see the transaction history of it being transferred to that wallet, which is pretty funny. It's like almost like a signature.
Huh. Okay. But it's, so it's even still, it's like, you know, you make a duplicate of a song and you got it in your I don't know, iPad or whatever you listen to music on. I don't know. It's like, I don't understand how it makes money though. Like, you're this is your business, right? So are you creating NFTs? Are you finding them cheaper somewhere else and selling them for a profit? You know, like how is there, you know, where are you finding them? It's not, are you mining them? Like how does that work?
Yeah. So the way that I got into NFTs specifically in 2017. So one of the first NFTs that ever came out were called Crypto Kitties. And what this was is
Hold on, Crypto Kitties? I gotta look this up.
Crypto Kitties. Yeah. And you could share the screen of it if you want, or if you do that. But yeah, so what it is, it's basically like kind of like Neopets or Tamagotchi, if you remember that stuff, where you're buying this cute little almost pet that you own.
Is this it?
Yeah. Yep.
These guys?
Yeah, and so you can own them, you could breed them, you can buy them, you can sell them. They turn into different things. And so this was in 2017. This was one of the first instances of like blockchain gaming and NFTs. And so, yeah, those Crypto Kitties, I got into it in 2017. I found out about it then, and I kind of forgot about it until earlier this year when a product called Top Shot came out, NBA Top Shot. And so what this is it's basically like digital trading cards, but instead of it being a card of a sports character, they're videos, and they're called moments. So you can buy these moments of players that show you a video of a dunk or a shot or you know, a windmill, all that. So that's how I really got started with NFTs. And so these things are selling at some of them hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, big time. And so that's how I got in. So
like professional video clips of these guys doing like killer moves.
Yeah, go to NBATopShot.com and you could see whatever you want. Like I could even give away a Top Shot NFT to somebody if we want to do that later. But yeah, NBATopShot.com, and you could see, you know, a bunch of different things pop up. You can click on any one of those. And so this is like one of the most mainstream NFTs that are out right now. And they're funded by the NBA, full partnership. A lot of NBA players have their own accounts. Josh Hart, Tyrese Halliburton, LaMelo Ball. One of the main ones on here is Tyler Hero. So yeah, that one right there you see is going for a little over $1,000 for Kevin
Durant. And that's just for like this clip.
Yep. And so each one has a serial number. So that one right there is 327 out of 499. Yeah. And so the number one serial number or his jersey number would be even more expensive than those.
Oh, right.
Yep. So yeah, so that's like the most mainstream NFT right now that people know about. And so that's a gateway for a lot of people to getting into it. Yeah, if you look, all those people are verified. All those NBA players and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
NFL players are into it right now, and so that led me into a platform called Zed Run, ZED Run. It's a digital horse racing platform.
Okay.
So the NFTs themselves are digital horses that you can race and breed for money.
Okay. So this is really like a new level of gambling, gaming,
music.
I mean, art. It is a game. It, you know, like really, like when you like really the top Wall Street guys turn it into money as their game, right? So like it feels like this is like blending the different worlds together, and you know, you're creating. I mean, it came from Crypto Kitties, which you said was a game, right? So did people own the different colored cats? Just to bring it back to the first one, right? So
there's different generations, and there's different breeds, and there's different types of cats that you can buy, and then you can breed them together. So you want to look at certain traits, like, is this cat, you know, better than this one? And if I breed them together, what will I get? And you could do the same with the horses as well. So you could take these digital horses, you can breed them to create more. You can race them. Some of them are good racers. Some of them are not. So you have to race at different distances and tracks to find out what their preferences are, if they're good racers or if they're breeders. These are going for thousands, tens of thousands of dollars as well.
What? This is a whole world I have known nothing about.
So each thing that I'm telling you, people are making full-time jobs out of each one of these games, let alone NFTs in general. So like there's a whole ecosystem surrounding NBA Top Shot. One of their last raises, I think, was for like $500 million or something at like a $3 billion valuation.
Wow.
So there's big money coming.
That's just NBA Top Shot.
And NBA Top Shot was created by the company Dapper Labs that first created Crypto Kitties.
Okay.
And so what happened is they used to be on the Ethereum blockchain. And what happens with Ethereum is that when you have transactions with Ethereum, you have to pay what's known as a gas fee. So there were digital miners who use computing power to confirm these transactions for you, and they get paid in gas fees. So the more transactions going on at any given time, the higher the gas fees. So you can buy something that might be like 0.1 ETH, which is around $200, but you might have to pay 0.5 ETH or $1,000 in a gas fee. You know, like, so there's a lot of craziness that goes on. And at one time they congested the network so much that the whole Ethereum network basically slowed to a halt. And so Dapper Labs created their own blockchain called Flow. And so they made NBA Top Shot almost as a proof of concept to show their Flow blockchain. And so, and it's a massive company now. It's getting huge. And they have really big partnerships. I believe EA Sports as well. And so they're going to be, it's going to be huge. There's a lot of people entering this industry.